Hmm. What's up, guys? Oh shit, hold on. What's up, guys? How is everybody? What's what's hold on. Hold on. Coming in the air tonight. But what's up, guys? Hold on. What's up, guys? Hmm. Hmm. Mom. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? Mm-hmm. Humming in the air tonight. Hold on. Hold on. What's up, guys? Hold on. Hope everybody is staying safe today.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What is up, y'all? How is everybody doing today? Coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Oh my. Hold on. Mm. Oh, they're here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about the issues we've been having, ladies and gentlemen. From Real News with Lucretia Hughes is Miss Lucretia Hughes Cluckin. Sorry. Did I say your
How are
last
you
name right?
doing, Jake?
Did I say your last name right? Cluckin?
It's Klukin. It's Klukin.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come talk to me.
No
I know you're
problems.
busy.
I had not went to bed yet, so
Yeah,
I said absolutely I'm going to get on. Are you
you know,
on, what page are you on so I can
I'm
share
I,
it?
I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and D Live. We're on 4 platforms.
Hold on, let me go to, you said, which one do you want me to share?
If the D Live, because a lot of people watch you on D Live more.
The live. Oop.
Hey, by the way, I want to say that I do appreciate that. You know what? I do appreciate what you guys are doing over there at Fallback Productions.
Thank you, Jake. I really appreciate it. You
You
Jake
know,
Hudson on D Live, right? What are you on
Jake
D
Hudson
Live?
12, Jake Hudson 12. I'm still Jake Hudson 12 on Twitch and D Live. I don't know why I have to pick that name because I think I know why. Because I used to be Jake Hudson and I couldn't be Jake Hudson on those platforms because some bull crap. But
Well,
sorry,
I'm just trying to
Blues.
see if I can pull you up. I don't see you.
Hold
Ah,
on.
got it.
Yeah, I was gonna grab a link for you, but what's going on? Any updates on the house?
No, we just have to raise the money in order to buy it back. So that is exactly where we're at right now. We
It,
get ready to do a give send go. We're using our background as the song that you actually wrote for me, and I really,
yeah,
really appreciate it. And I appreciate that you actually wrote that song. So we're gonna
yeah,
use that, and then we're just going to put it out there. And by the grace of God and all of the people that I've ever been in front of, everybody that I've ever
yeah,
spoken in a rally, convention, everything, it's been hundreds of thousands of people that I've been in front of. So can you imagine 10 cents, 50 cents, a dollar from each one of those people?
yeah.
It will work magic.
And today I did a sub on Rumble and gifted a sub to your channel. Gifted someone a sub to your channel on Rumble, and I dropped $1 because
I
it's
appreciate it.
By the way, I still have both my Trump shirt and my "We the People Told You So" shirt. I have them both.
Oh, you
I
still
wear,
wear them?
I still wear them. I love. By the way, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, the shirt that I usually wear a lot, the gray one, I usually wear on the show, is Miss Lucretia Hughes' company makes them. So it's so awesome. So I want to talk about. I love that you had guests on your show today. You had a couple guests.
Yes, I had Cesar Gonzalez. He ran in Georgia for congressional seat 13. And then I also had today Ray McCray, who is
Yeah.
actually running for governor of Rhode Island.
Yeah, you know, that's what I always say is podcast with a purpose. We always try to get people like Tom Joyner did, party with a purpose. I always say podcast with a purpose because we got to help people because that's something that we have to do. As you know, they, sometimes there's we got to get people elected. We got to get people there helping people. They help themselves. We don't need people. They can't. They're only there for a paycheck. That's what people now. And here's the thing: these kids now they just want a paycheck. They don't want to work for the paycheck. They just want. Sorry, you know.
No, I feel like you're right. It's I'm calling it the entitlement generation. I know I'm a Gen Xer, so that's all we knew at a point was really, working for everything. At one point in my life I had 2 and 3 jobs, but that was what was necessary. But
Yeah,
today's society is crumbling, and you see like an entitlement generation that's coming up.
yeah,
So it's best for me and how we do it is that I would rather teach, learn, and have a great time on my show and just take articles from all around the world and then get articles from people on D Live like Christy Fowler, Rumble. And I like doing the show live. I don't do
yeah,
script. I say what's on my mind and I read what's out there. And if it goes against God, family, country, or the support of Donald Trump, I'll just rip you a new one. I'm
yeah.
past arguing. Let other people in the street argue.
You know what the thing is that's what I love. That's what I like about your show is the reason why I like your show and the reason why I go on no script. I'm no scripted. I'm no. Here's the thing. What I didn't like during the election. Trump did no scripts, but
No,
Kamala Harris did basically did scripted shows. But I love that Trump did it off the book, did it off the cuff. Well, sorry, my bad. Sorry, I'm going off like little to no sleep here because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff.
I feel you. I haven't really eaten since Monday and really haven't slept since Monday. So it is what it is. But
You
when it
know,
comes to that, this is how I feel about the whole political game. If you have to stand up there and read a script, then you're not real to begin with because you should already have your core values and your beliefs in your heart to where you know your topics what it's going to be and you can
yeah,
immediately start talking because the passion and the truth is already in you. And these are the people that are outsiders. The ones that are reading the scripts are the ones that are getting paid, the
yeah,
ones that has the big platforms because they're easily to be controllable. And
yeah.
those type of people with me, I don't follow them.
You don't follow them because here's the thing. You're real talk. You're just saying what's. And by the way, today was the first time I heard you say it at the N word. That's the first time I've heard you say that. You said it on
What, the N
stream.
word?
You said that on stream on like the first hour.
Okay, come to my house at any given moment and see what my mama say. And if you get offended by my mama calling you that,
I'm
that's not
not.
come over my house.
I don't get offended. I don't get offended easily. You know that. I was just letting you know what you said because that was the
Yeah,
first time
okay.
I've
I'm
heard
not
you say
What
that.
am I supposed to apologize? I'm
No,
not apologizing. I think American
I'm not
citizens
trying to.
been beat to
I'm just
submission.
listen. I hear that word all the time. So I hear that all the time, and I try not to like say it because my skin color. So I try not to say that
Well, don't
word.
get in trouble. Don't say it.
Yeah. So what do you think? Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
By the way. what do you think about like now? It's like everybody is trying to like everybody is getting into the political game, even people that don't need to be in the political game, like these people like DSP is getting the political. But there's a lot of DSP Dark Side Field. There's Stuttering John Melendez from the Howard Stern Show is getting into political games, but he is listening to some. You know who Richard Ojeda is?
No, sir.
I think he's a former Army major. He's a
Okay.
guy that he basically I don't know what he's from, but I think he talks bad about Trump.
What we supposed to do? Cry? What we
No,
supposed to do? They tried to kill the man. At
yeah,
this point in 2025, why are we still worrying about President Trump? I love him as being my president. I will support him as being my president. But I'm sorry, the hand of God is all over Donald Trump.
yeah,
If they have slung everything but the kitchen sink, and I'm sure if they can unplug that from the wall, they would throw that at Donald Trump.
yeah,
Right now, he is in the grace of God, and so is the United States of America. So Trump
yeah,
can handle Trump like he's been handling himself. So what new name they got? What else they gonna say? Or well, I mean, what they gonna dig up on the man? So at this point of the game in 2025, I could care less what anybody got to say about Donald J. Trump.
yeah.
How do you feel about him? Because right now he's doing a hellified job.
He's doing a better job than Biden. He's doing a better job as Biden. He's doing a better job as Biden because Trump has done more in the last few months than Biden did in the last 4 years.
And that's just by I don't. This is what only thing that I'm kind of disappointed when it comes to President Trump. That I need some of these executive orders to actually be made laws. So we ain't waiting for the next president to come in there and completely wipe everything he's doing good for America away, just like Joe Biden did with the auto pen.
Yeah, and one of the things also, you heard that person that got sent to El Salvador because they thought he was MS-13.
Who, Garcia?
I think so. I think it's that person. They said he was. They classified him as MS-13 because of a Bulls hat he wore. I saw this on Twitter. I'm not trying to be like political.
I'm not political. I'm laws and order. If you are illegal, you have broke the law.
Oh,
It don't
yeah,
matter who you are. I don't care if you red, yellow, black, white, gay, or straight. If you came into the United States illegally, you are a
yeah,
criminal. Period. Nothing else need to be said. If it was anybody else, if we go out here and break the law as being American citizens, we have to deal with the consequences of those actions. There's no damn way that I'm going to sit here and pick sides with someone that don't belong here when there's more people in America that is struggling on a daily basis. I don't give a damn about an illegal, especially after the stuff from Lake and Riley. All it's too much. So if you cannot come to this nation and abide by the laws and orders, and you're waving your own flag and you're pissing and spitting on mine, I'm gonna need for you to leave. You don't get benefits. You don't get Social Security. You don't get welfare. You don't get free cars. You don't get houses. Those are for veterans. Those are for Americans. Those are for the people that FEMA said that they would not help. So when it comes to me,
yeah,
illegals, F them. I'm more for the red, white, and blue. And I don't give a damn if you're from the Appalachians. I don't care if you rock in Martha's Vineyard, all the way to California, all the way to Florida. If you was born in the United States, you are supposed to be an American, not somebody coming over here and breaking our laws.
yeah. And by the way, I'm sorry if I'm like interrupting you, but if anybody that wants to go and check out Lucretia's company is fallbackproductionstudios.com. Is that right?
Yes, Fallback Production Studio. No, fallbackusa2 dot myshopify.com.
Yeah. That's the web. The other one
No
you had on
worries.
the.
And what I want you to stop doing, Jake, is apologizing for little stuff. I'm gonna need for you
Yeah.
to stop that because I've been following you and I listen or whenever I can get on Twitter or feel like it. No. Stop apologizing. You don't need to
That's right.
apologize for anything because you haven't did anything wrong.
You know, it's like these people. That a lot of people don't understand that. A lot when I was younger, that was my safe word for me to stop stuttering. Is sorry, because it was my I had a stutter problem. But I'm not trying to like disrespect anybody. I'm just trying. You know what the thing is now
You
it's
you
like
haven't. Yeah, I haven't with your posts, with your lives, and the stuff you do. Me personally, I don't know about anybody else, but you've never came across to me as a disrespecting person. That I don't, you never have. So
uh,
in my eyes, like I said, in my point of view, I think you're an upstanding man. Period.
thank you, thank you. You know, and the thing is I try to treat people with respect. I try to treat people, it's the best thing in life. You know, you have to take the you have to, sometimes you have to like do the right thing, and sometimes it's respect. And I will share out your Gifts and Go when I get when you upload it. I will when I see it, I will share it out for you and help you out because
All right, what's your name on YouTube? Because you know they kicked me off for being a danger to the global community.
uh, you want to hear? Hey, I got suspended off of Twitter over some bull crap. You know
Okay, but
that?
what's your YouTube channel?
All right, I'll put it in I'll put it in the back chat for you if you want me to.
In D Live.
If in the I'll put it in D Live. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I'm my only I'm doing like a hundred. You know how you have a show, right?
Yes, and Dave, he does a very good job, and I still give him a hard time.
You see, listen, I don't have a Dave on my team. Hey,
No, well, go get you what's it?
Everybody needs a day.
Yeah, what one? Go get you a Debbie. Don't go get no Karen. Go get you a Debbie.
yeah. Hey, you doing, Dave?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Hey, I'm doing okay. It's in the D Live chat. The live read was in the D Live chat in the
Got
YouTube
you.
live.
I'm watching. I look a
Yeah,
hot mess and I look sleepy.
sorry, but here's the thing. I'm overweight and I look like crap
Hey,
too.
Soren.
So,
I guess that's Soren. Hi, Soren. How you
Soren,
doing?
how you doing?
Ring home. Okay, back to you. I'm
Um,
sorry, Jake.
I want to say that I do respect everybody. I do try to like give people the chance. I felt like the last few months has been rough. Last year has been rough. Last year, uh, I think it's been a year since I lost my sister. My real sister
Sorry
passed
about that.
away, and I don't like talking about it because it's personal. I don't want to put personal business out there for people to think that But let me ask this: was it? You said this on the last time we did a show together. You talked about this. It was because of you losing your house because of a mortgage scam,
It was a forgery.
forgery. Sorry for asking.
It was forgery.
And the thing is now it's like you can lose your home, you can lose your everything if you don't come up with this money. You need this money in your bank because
No,
you
we
need to
don't need
pay.
the money in the bank. We need the money to turn over to this land developer.
Yeah, and I do.
We don't
You
want
know,
the money. We want our home.
you want your
We're
home.
not raising this money to hold on to it. We're raising this money to save our home
No,
from a land developer.
yeah, and you both listen. The reason when I found you guys through D Live, and I think you guys are very awesome people. I think Dave's awesome. You're awesome. I think you are. By the way, the last time you got a new grandkid.
Oh, she's 3 now. She is 3. Maddie is 3. And yes, we got another grandbaby.
The thing is, it's like you're very happy today. You're very happy. I know you've been going through
On
some
the
stuff.
inside, I would say I'm silently screaming, but there's either we're gonna let go, and I'm gonna let go and let God.
Yeah,
So that is where we're at in my life right now. Is either because there's nothing I can do but put my heart out there, put my whole life out there, and ask strangers, American citizens, people that know me, and has a butterfly effect to help us
yeah.
is what I'm doing. And so I feel tired. That's I feel tired today.
You know, and I know you've been hard. I know you just did 2 hours of show today. I know you
Yeah,
just did your show, and I was talking to Dave, and I was like, I was afraid that you guys were gonna say no to tonight because you guys wouldn't come on because of I know you guys are tired. You know, you need your sleep. I want to say thank you very much, and I do respect you, and that's something that I do have respect. When I first tuned into your show, I knew you were a real person because of how you spoke and how you always told people how it is in a bucket of chicken. You told people how cow eat the corn, the truth, and
I'm
it's
just
and
saying,
it's
Jake, I pray that the stuff that we have done will give people compassion and favor in our life to help us save our home.
yeah, and I always want to say this: it's like people. The here's the thing: they are not backed. You know what, Lucretia and they're not backed by. They're a small company. They do their own thing, and I want to say thank you. And by the way, I love my shirts. I love what you and I wanted. I was like gonna say I need a Real News with Lucretia Hughes sticker for my sticker door.
We don't even we don't
You
even
don't
do
need
stickers. We just right now, but I'm sure we have something, Jake, for you.
thank you, and I do appreciate people who, this is the thing. I today this week I'm like I always say this. Everybody wants to eat the pie, but nobody wants to go make the pie. Means everybody wants to make money, but nobody wants to go. Everybody wants to make money, but nobody wants to go work for it. And we live in a world now. It's like, oh, somebody is. I'm ignoring the chat right now because this chat's crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
even see the chat. And I don't have a problem with going head to head with a troll. I don't have a problem with
yeah,
locking horns with any ass wipes in anybody's chat. I don't. Me personally, I don't.
yeah,
You can treat your show any way you want to treat your show.
yeah.
But what I
I
don't,
just
I don't put up with disrespect, and I'm glad I cannot see your chat if it made you stutter like that. So I would prefer
yeah,
not to because I've had one
yeah,
couple of rough days, and
yeah.
uh, I'm just not the one number two.
I just let me tell you something. I noticed. I've always let me tell you something. I've seen what you've been going through. I've been watching. Let me tell you something. I've been watching how you guys. I'm sorry if I'm saying this. I'm gonna say this the right.
Who? Go ahead.
I just want to
You
say that
making
I've
me
been.
want to see the chat now. Hold up, Jake. Where you seeing this chat at? I want to see the chat. Where you seeing this chat?
If I think it's either if the chat is actually if you're in the stream, if you're in the EV there's like a button that says comments.
Okay, put that in D Live, and I will click onto it. I want to see the
No,
chat because
it's
I'm
on the
one of these
YouTube chat.
people that does a show, and I feed off the chat room.
All
So I
right,
want to see this chat. Put it in D Live for me, or send it
all
to
right.
Dave.
Tell Dave. It's actually the YouTube
Dave, pick your
chat.
phone up. Because
Dave.
I learn in the chat. So I like to give
Yeah.
people recognition when they talk back. So since you're saying there's somebody in the chat, Dave, whenever he sends it, hand me that phone.
That's what.
I
That's
feed
what.
off
Hey,
chat because
look on the
I'm
screen. Look on
interactive.
the screen. Look on the screen. It's on the screen.
I
The
can't
chat.
see right here on my phone. I can't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, he
it's
got his own show. That's what.
yeah.
Oh, that's what he's
He's been
saying. He's telling people in your chat room to come on over and watch
yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually rude, and that
Yeah.
I do let, but I don't let people do like if they just have to ask me before they do it, because it's very disrespectful for me to. I try to get respect, but this is also, by the way, this is actually I do have Ko-fi, by the way. Ko-fi is a little bit better than a lot of the other stuff that I do. But sometimes I have to make. Sometimes it's like money's tight right now, Lucretia.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I
Yeah.
had $20 in my pocket, or I would not have had the money
Don't,
to get.
Jake, do you understand you wrote a song?
We're
I
going to
wrote
use
some.
that song.
That's all that matters to us because you didn't have to do that. Stop thinking everybody and always that even your littlest, it helps when you don't know it. Prayers help when people don't
Thank
think it
you.
does. So don't apologize. That song is going to be a pivoting point of our give, send, go, everything.
Yeah.
Matter of damn fact. Hold up, Jake, because I
Yeah,
want
we're going to
other,
use that song.
get that song. I want the people that actually watch you. I want them to hear what you wrote about me. So
By the way, sorry about not mentioning Trump in that song.
No, dude, what you did was perfect.
this will be the first thing I've eaten since Monday. Everybody,
Yeah.
I want y'all to
Just
hear this.
push the
Hold up,
play button.
Jake. Everybody, I want y'all to hear what Jake, out of the kindness of his heart, did and wrote for me. And that marinara turkey sub for dinner. Are you single? Because you need to be eating better than that. A voice for the people, cutting through the crowd. On her lips, fire in her soul, creature huge, she's on. She don't back down, no, she won't fold. With the heart of a lion and a message bold. She's a real news queen, speaking what's right, shining the truth like a beacon of light. For faith, for bed, for the red, white, and blue. Creature huge, she's coming through. Arms let go, she's taking a stand with nothing the FAL fighting for this land. Just for you writing that song right there for me and about me. And I
Yeah.
didn't even expect you to do that. I'll go to bat for you any day.
Thank you. And I really wanted to make up for the other song that when I first
What was
was
wrong with
first
that other song? I like that
the,
song too.
I've been making songs, and I did Dave send the one I made for you and him? Did Dave show you that one?
No,
Well, there was a song about us meeting. Yeah,
you
I
did.
played that for you.
Well, he gonna have to replay it for me. So there you go.
By the way, I want to say that I do appreciate you guys. And sometimes I feel bad when I don't have the money to give when you guys, because I want to help you guys, but
Well, you are helping.
You are helping, and when the give sing go live, just spread it out there to the people that are in your family and that
yeah,
watches you, that you make connections with, and then you ask those people to send it to their family, and we
yeah,
just spread it. That's the only way that I can even think about doing any of this. It's
yeah,
faith over fear, exactly what my shirt says. Either I'm gonna have faith or I'm gonna live in perpetual fear. And
yeah.
at this moment, I choose to live in faith.
Yeah, I always say, this is something that I've always says is people over profit, real over fake, faith over fame, faith over fame. I've said that a lot lately, because is I would rather help somebody than try to make money off of that person. I would rather help, and sometimes I sometimes it comes back and bite me in the butt. Sometimes when you help somebody, they come back and bite you in the butt. But you know what? It's good people. You know what? And I love what you guys are doing. I love what your message is, and it's something that we have to teach people the right thing. And there's people out there that don't understand the message you guys are. We're trying to God, family, God, and Trump. Did I say that
God,
correct?
God, family,
Family,
country, Trump.
Trump. Yeah. Sorry, I had to. I
It's
thought you
all
said
good.
guns.
It is all good.
By the way, are you going to be at the NRA event coming up?
Absolutely. I'm running for board of directors.
We got to get you at the
And we're
board of directors.
broadcasting live.
And I'm running for the board of directors of the NRA, and I will be having a booth on Media Row, and it is number 662. So I will be in Atlanta at the NRA convention and meetings from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yes, my booth, my media booth is 662.
I hope it. Thank God it's not 666, but that's a different thing.
You know what? I know who I want to interview live on the floor is regular people, just regular people, and pulling them into the booth and actually asking what makes them stand up for the 2A. But
Yeah,
yes, I will. That's the N. Oops, sorry, that's the NRA thing. So I will be
yeah,
in booth 662. So I hope people who's there actually come by.
yeah. And also, by the way, I just want to say I hope you get to meet Ted Nugent because he
I
he
already
might be
have.
a.
I already met him. I already met Ted.
Uncle Ted.
Yeah, Uncle Ted. I met him,
you,
so
you,
I think I got a
you,
couple of pictures with him.
I'm about
you
to
know,
speak for
Joe. Joe Rogan said that Stranglehold is a better song than some of the other songs that he has. Stranglehold's the best.
How can we get on Joe Rogan's show?
I don't know. You gotta listen. I've been trying to get Theo Vaughn on my show.
Who?
Theo Vaughn from like the past weekend, the show he does. He has a podcast. Theo Vaughn. He's a
No. What do
podcaster.
you
He's
talk
a
I've heard
about?
that name.
I haven't.
he's from Louisiana and he calls him like the Rat King or something.
You ever
They
heard of him,
call
sweetie?
I've heard the name.
Theo. Yeah. But I've been trying to get another person on the show. I've been trying to get Lucretia Hughes back on my show.
Well, I'll come back. I'll come back.
Yeah, you know what? The thing is, the last time he was on my show, I was doing a test stream with Cutter the Jib, and now me and Cutter the Jib are no longer friends because
Why
there's
are y'all
some
not longer friends?
there was some issues there that it was issues that I really don't want to bring up anymore
Well, don't
because
even worry about it. Just say no more. Say no more.
no more. Okay, thank you, and I do appreciate you guys. By the way, so are you guys not streaming on Twitch anymore?
Do what?
Are you guys not streaming on Twitch anymore?
I don't think so.
I
No.
don't think so. Why?
Because I thought because you still have that Twitch channel, and I thought you guys would be streaming over there.
Oh, I didn't even know we still had a Twitch
No.
channel.
I think that's one of the things that when we switched from Aircast from,
Okay.
I don't think that one survived.
Okay,
They
then
didn't
it
know
must
anything
not
about it.
be compatible with Aircast. That is what we use to
It,
broadcast the show.
yeah.
And
So no more restream.
No more
it cost
restream.
too
We
much.
using Aircast. There you go, right there. My bad.
Wow. I'm a big fan of Ted Nugent. I think his music's amazing. We can't play his music because we're on YouTube. We can't play his
Well,
music.
yeah, don't get in trouble.
Yeah, because the YouTube copyright system
No,
is screwed up.
ask him if he knows this
And let's see. Wait,
Who's wait, what? Lou Ferrigno?
one. Yep. The original Hulk.
Yeah, he was also on. He was also in the Kevin James show, King of Queens. He was in that show too.
Wow.
I when you had when your babysitter was a TV for half your childhood, you would get to watch a lot of those shows.
Ah, you a mess.
But yeah, but by the way, since we're bringing up pictures, you got to see my hold on, I'm gonna show you something. Here we go. Look at that. Hold on, I'm trying to show you something. I'm
Okay,
on a
let me see.
tablet. Hold on. That's me kissing a fish. That's a young me kissing a
Why you
fish.
don't show your face, Jake? Why you just don't show your
Uh,
face?
because
I
sometimes I
say,
don't.
hey, Jake, I see you.
I know. I turned on the camera. I sometimes I don't like showing my face because I don't.
Why not?
I'm like I'm like I'm like having issues. It's like something.
We're having
Sometimes I have
issues with what?
like the balding spot I have right here. People think
Okay,
I
you
Okay,
ain't
rock
nothing you
what you
can do
got.
about that. What's wrong? Ain't nothing
Rock,
wrong with you.
rock what you got.
Okay, and shave it off
yeah,
if it's a problem. What's wrong
yeah.
with you?
I've shaved my head
Nothing.
before. I've actually have shaved my head before. Do you realize that everybody thinks that people? I don't want people to call me a chrome dome.
Okay, if you got a chrome dome, you just got a chrome dome. You just got to have confidence to rock it.
Yeah. By the way, I've been listening. Did you see the Tom McDonald Roseanne Barr song?
Yes,
Oh yes.
I love the
Yeah.
song, but I could have did without her twerking. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
A lot of people thought it was Nova. People thought it was Nova in drag,
No, that was
but
Roseanne Barr twerking. That was something that I didn't need to see in my lifetime.
yeah. Do you realize that the show? I've not seen the new Connor show without Roseanne because Roseanne
Yeah,
made
she
that
said she's
show.
not going to do it. I mean, after what they did to her and how they treated her when she stood up and then she lost her whole show, but she's dead on the show anyway. How are they going to bring her back?
They brought back on Two and a Half Men. They brought back Charlie Sheen after what happened.
Yeah, I don't see her going back. I don't see Roseanne Barr going back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why would you want to?
Why would she want to after being treated like that?
Hey,
I
hey.
wouldn't want to go.
By the way, is this true that Dave used to work was a roadie for people? He
No.
was a stage he
He
was a
was a
stage tech.
lighting director. You about to
I,
get cussed out.
roadies push cases. I push buttons. I had to do math.
Sorry, I got it wrong because you it's been a listen. By the way, I had a whole plate of beans today, lima beans.
Ooh,
I like lima beans and
yeah.
cornbread.
I actually mine wasn't mine had cheese on it. I put a couple slices of Kraft cheese on it.
Hey,
I ain't finna say no, that's nasty.
hey, cheese
I
is
don't
good.
see it. I don't see it no more. He done
Cheese is
throw
good.
the whole plate away.
I approve.
Throw the whole plate away.
Put cheese on anything.
All right, Jake. I'm getting ready to go to bed and try to put something on my
All
stomach.
right, any plugs? You got anything you want to promote?
No, we're gonna wait for the Gibson Go to come out, and that should be tomorrow. And
Real
then
news
we
with
just
Lucretia
gonna.
Hughes every day, 5 to 7.
Oh, you want me to plug myself, dude? I'm so damn exhausted. Yes, Lucretia Hughes, the real news with Lucretia Hughes, 5 to 7, pretty much on D Live, Rumble, Facebook, um, uh, X. We're out there.
Well, not on
All
YouTube.
right, and
I
thank
am
you
so
guys.
tired, and it's 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time, where we take news from all over the world. And if it goes against God, family, country, or Trump, I just rip you a new one.
Yeah, and also Dave plays music, and Dave plays music.
Occasionally.
Come on, Gassy. Hold on. I'm finna stay on for a minute, and I need glasses. Gassy, leave Jake alone. Leave Jake. Jake. Leave Jake alone. Stop that. Gassy.
Yeah.
Okay then. And I
Hey,
probably said his
hey.
whole
By the
name
way,
wrong.
like I always say, Dave always gets the song. Every song you get, every time Dave plays a song, you don't even know what it is.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about my hats behind me? No,
Yeah.
Gassy. No. Those hats gonna stay right back there.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, you didn't see half the. I even have beanies that people sent me. Like
What?
these are the beanies that people sent. I got one and another one over there on the other side.
They sent him beanies for his head.
Hey, that's good.
They better be
That's
having your
great.
name on it if they're gonna be sending you beanies.
No, I need to get some with my name on it, but I need to get merch. But the thing is, it's like there's a 5 letter word that I have
Okay.
to get before doing that. They want money. People want money now. People, dude, they went up on price on Streamyard from $25 to 45. This was $25. EB Mux was $25 a month.
No way. None. Not at all.
EB, E- Streamyard went on pricing.
Somebody complained.
It,
I don't know. No,
they can
he
great.
keeps saying that give one of those hats to Jake to put on.
What's up? Hey,
Well,
Dave's in the shot, by the way. Dave is in the shot, by the way. What?
He's trying to show all these pictures. Stop it.
Dave. By the way, Dave's in the shot. By the way, Dave. Everybody wants to see
Yeah, he's
Dave's
showing too much
face.
stuff. Leave those hats alone.
They
I'm showing
they
off
want
my
to see
Mickey
Dave's
Mouse.
face. They want to see Dave's face.
They want to see Dave's face.
They
Okay.
want they. Yeah.
So that's
By,
my
There you
Dave.
go.
That's my
by the way,
Dave.
by the way, Dave is your producer.
No, that's my husband
He's
and
your everything.
producer and better half and
Well,
best friend and
He's
pain
I
in
your
the
don't know
he's your
about
ass.
I
everything.
don't know
He's your
about better half,
everything.
but
Yeah,
He's your
he's all of encompassed in one
you
man.
know, pain in the ass,
yeah.
everything else. Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right. I think we need to get you. We need to get you to bed. So.
thank you, because I done yelled in your people faces at least 5 times.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? The thing is, by the way, thank God Christy's gonna be watching, and I'm gonna send this stream to Christy and see
Hey,
what she
Chris.
thinks.
Yeah, do that. And Jake, like I said, I will be sending you the gift scene go tomorrow. And what I'm going to be asking people to do is just
Yeah.
share it and ask other people to share it. And let's see what we can do as a family and a whole.
Yeah. All right, and you know what? The thing is, you know what? I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna do a few minutes because I gotta do a little bit. I gotta set up the live redirect for YouTube because I haven't did that yet because I didn't realize you were because I didn't know you were coming on. I didn't realize you were. I didn't know when you're coming on or you guys are screwed up. If you find out the
Hey, you said you were live.
yeah
Yeah, Dave was going to Popeyes and he said he just called, text me and told me to get on live. So I just said I tried it. The other link you sent me and booyah,
yeah
I'm on my
I
phone.
screwed up. Listen, here's the I realized that when I realized I have on verification because of the troll
Wait a
problem I
minute,
have.
Jake. Hold up, Jake. Ho. Hey,
Uh,
Kung Fu Society of Indianapolis. Dude, that's a mouthful. Change that name. Change that name. Kung Fu
if
Society of Indianapolis.
Nicholas,
I'm going to
Well, he lives in
Pesci
have a
show.
great night.
he lives in
By
India
the
and he's
way,
doing kung fu.
but by the way, quick thing. There was a show on TV One called Parole Diaries. I've been watching a lot of that lately. They're showing the parole board of the parole agents of Indianapolis.
Hold on. No, that's not my channel. The Veterans for America First War Room. No, that is my channel is Lucretia Hughes. So I'm a part of the Veterans for America First,
Or,
and I'm actually the
sorry.
Georgia community. I'm talking to Gas Assistance out there. He asked me at VFAF War Room. No, that's not me. That's Stan Fitzgerald or Craig, one of them. but mine on Twitter is at Cree35. So that's CRE35.
Hey, Lucretia, you could have said, hey, Jay, get the link for them, please. You could have said that to me. And I
Oh,
could have got the link for them. And by the way, these here's the thing. And sometimes these people who listen, I'm doing a lot of stuff in the background, so people don't understand. I'm doing a lot of the back end work. When I'm not like talking, I'm letting the guest talk. I'm just doing the back end work, like what Dave does all the time on your show.
yeah, it'll take two people.
Yeah, it's like people don't understand when I'm not talking. I'm just trying to get all the links going. Have to get try to make everybody happy.
Well, you're not
And
gonna
that's
make
just
everybody happy, so I would stop trying that.
yeah. And by the way, what do you think about X?
Do what?
What do you think about X when they changed it from Twitter to X?
I'm still stuck at. Let's see. I have because I'm on my computer. Let me go to my page. I have been part of Twitter for since 2010, and I'm stuck below 10,000. So I don't. X is just X. When I get over there, I'll get over there. Mainly I
Um.
stay on Facebook.
By the way, I got someone I want to promote here. My
Hey, Soul and
sto-
Spirit. Hi.
MMIWG. She that they're actually doing a show tonight. I've been promoting. It's on my social media. I've been promoting it. They are actually what they do is they go and look at cases, cold cases of people that are going through stuff, and it's and I want to say that it's so awesome being we get to meet so many people doing this live stream and meeting
Hey,
people.
Brady.
Brady, this is Brady. I know it's Brady. I know it's Brady. I just
No, no,
wanted to give
no.
you.
I'm talking to your folks out there. You ought to know me
Yeah,
by now, Jake.
yeah.
My
I
show, anytime I
understand.
do it, if somebody's going to come into the live chat, I always give them recognition. So
Yeah,
many
by the way,
people with shows don't give love. If someone
yeah.
can spend a little bit time out of their life to come and recognize you in a live feed, in a live chat, you should at least be able to say, "What's up, bro? How you doing out there? What's up, Brady, up in the
Not all
house?" I
cold
mean,
cases.
speak to these people. I
Sorry,
mean, they just,
I'm just reading this. Not all cold cases murdered, missing, murdered Indigenous women and girls is what they go through. They go through cases and they try to like help. And she's never asked for a dime to help for help. She's never asked for a dime, and that's
that's
so
a
cool
good
that
work. That's a good person.
yeah, and they never asked for a dime for help for helping people and I do appreciate it. And you know what the thing is? It's like now it's like every time you see a charity out there, they want money. They you see channels that want to help people like that. They want money to help. Brady's never asked. Brady's never asked. She said that she's never asked for money. That's
And it's always those people, the ones that got the heart of gold, are the ones that get walked on the most. The ones that
yeah.
are out there that are willing to do it for free because there is a passion and there is a need and that is their calling, are the ones that have to scrape by. So I appreciate Brady and I
I'm not pulling up that
appreciate
comment
what they do.
because sorry, Fezzi, can you refrain from saying that in this chat, please?
What?
He that's his Noga is their way of saying the N word. It's
Who
people's
gives a
word.
shit? Jake, honey, I'm 50 years old. Do you think I give two craps about a word? I
Sorry.
ain't Emmett Till. My ass ain't Sojourner Truth. I ain't trying to get you off no slave plantation. Do you think I give two shits about being called the N word? That don't mean a
Yeah.
damn thing to me. It don't mean nothing
Sorry.
to me. So they need to go talk to maybe Candace Owens, not I. So I could care. I don't care. It's not gonna stop my life. It's not gonna stop in my path. It's not
Yeah.
gonna stop anything. If they don't like the color of my skin and they refer to me like that, what nigger actually stands for ignorant ass person. And I'm very intelligent. So let's get
Yeah.
back to the real deal. So the person that's actually putting that out there with the ER on it, they the one that's ignorant as hell. Understand your definitions before you start claiming that is who you are. Like Herman Cain said, people could call you any damn thing. What you answer to?
Yeah.
Okay, then what you answer to? So how is
Um.
that one damn word is going to stop me from waking up tomorrow, doing my show, fighting for my house, and continue repping God, family, country, Trump? Now tell me where I'm supposed to stop my life, or Braddy stop her life, or anybody else stop their life because somebody done threw a boulder at them. You pick it up and you put it on the foundation and step
Yeah.
right back on it. Child,
All right.
please. Ain't nobody got time
Uh.
for that.
I will. By the way, Stolen Spirit says I will share when families need help for billboards and money to help search teams, but other than that, not for myself. Drop her link. I need to follow her. I like her already. She said, "Are you on Face? You want me to drop your Facebook link?"
You can drop anything you want because you already know. You come to my page, I'm a troll hunter. I will eat your ass up and not blink twice tomorrow. I'm already going through stuff and I'm trying to keep a lot of silent screams on the inside. So bring that demon this way. I'm going to slap that bitch back. I ain't the one, two, three to be played with at all. So my page is fair game, but when I hurt your feelings because you step into a real person or someone you ain't never met a day in your life, I don't care if I lose my platform. You will never disrespect me on my own page. So try
Yeah.
it. Drop my Facebook.
All right. I'm trying. My internet sometimes screws up. Hold on. Can you still hear me?
Absolutely, I can hear you.
I don't have fiber optic like some people.
No worry, Jake. I got you.
So I might have dial up. I might have dial up.
Dude, you still got a landline. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, no, no. In my I have a flip phone. That's how
Wait, wait,
like I
wait.
don't have.
You like this Newport? Well, I'm black, ain't I? Boop. Next. What
Yeah.
else you want to know about me?
But
Oh, I had four
by the
kids
way,
before I was 20 years old. I've been on every welfare program in the United States. I actually testified in front of Congress 2 years ago. I'm running for the board of directors only because you are hoodish and woodish don't mean you can't go there. So what else you want to know? Well, I'm an open book. I'm an open book, but realize I'm a real person too. So understand that. I'm not running for office. And I do a show every single night for 2 hours. And tonight's show was 1,737. So come at me, bro.
yeah,
Yee! I'm that type of woman. I'll take you there. I am not politically
yeah.
correct, polished, or spit rag at all. I'm hoodish and I'm woodish because the hoods and the woods ain't that too far apart.
There's her link, by the way. That's her link. That's the link that That's the link right there, right? For
I
Facebook.
just put the donation links up. Yes.
Yes, that's my link. That's my page. Let me go to it. Because you're gonna get everything on my pages. Well, yeah, they could go on that page. That'll be fine.
Yeah, that's how I found you. Sometimes is through that
Go
page.
to my original page. That's a business page. I have like 4 pages, not profiles. Pages, not profiles. Pages. But
Pages.
yeah, go to my original one. You'll get tears, laughter, cussed out, prayed for, and hands laid. Either or. You'll get taught. And we are family. So I don't believe in followers. Hold on, let me tell your
Do you still
folks.
do church on Sundays? Do
Yes,
you
we
still
still
do
do
the
church
church?
on Sundays. I
Oh,
don't
well, we
call
can. We're trying.
anyone
Yeah.
that comes into our life a follower. There's only followers of Jesus Christ. I call them
Yeah,
family because by the time you get on my page and you start interacting on my page, you will realize and understand how close knit a lot of people are. So I don't believe in this false pretense of followers. That's bullshit. After a certain period of time of talking to people like you and people like the ones that are on my page, I call y'all fam because y'all have taught me matured me, made me grow, made me smarter, and made me have a damn backbone. So if you want to be a part of my life, you want to be a part of my pages, you want to be a part of my shows, what you see is what you're going to get in a real life and on the internet.
Hold on. I hate this. I hate when I have to like leave this page because it makes it so big. Hold on.
Don't worry.
Be right back.
What's up? And plus, no offense, I would really want to say that. I think we've been through enough crap as being American citizens of every walk of life. Every walk of life. If you white, especially a white man, y'all been beat down for one damn decade. If you're a Native American, as I say Indian because I'm part Cherokee, holy crap, we ain't walking the trails of tears anymore. I'm black, okay? I don't want to murder and slaughter my children in the womb. I don't want to everybody that looks at my 35-year-old son, my
I'm
33
back.
year old son, who's a veteran and who's a hardworking man, as a stereotype. And then when you have ignorant ass people that come into chat rooms and drop the nigger word, bro, I'll take you there. I am the one that's going to try to break these barriers because my grandmother and grandfather was the first interracial couple. I'm not dealing with this tomfoolery in my life that people display on mainstream media or in a reel or TikTok. I'm not that woman. You won't walk up in my face and scream or blow a whistle. I will throat punch you. So it's certain point in my life that I had to draw the line not to be used and abused anymore. And that goes for
Yeah,
you and anybody else that come on my page.
yeah. And I just want to say that I want to say that. Oh, what's Dave doing?
He got red hats now. He got red, black, and
Thank you, Danny Hamilton, who has the Trump bus, for gifting us these.
that one, and I guess there's that one. So I don't know. Yeah, put that
And
over
I'm
there.
just putting these
By the
back
way,
over
I
here.
just want to say, by the way, that the shirt, my favorite shirt I have right now is the "We the People Told You So." I think Dave is wearing that one. I think Dave is wearing that shirt.
We have been telling them.
My hoodie.
You do a show. You don't do a podcast. Stop saying that. Claim it for what it is. You do a show that you try to relay, teach, and reach people about what's going on in the real society that is not mainstream media, that's not brought to you by the six major corporations. It's not brought to you by the military industrial complex. It's not brought to you by the USAID. It's not brought to you by the CIA. You're just a regular person that
Yeah,
reads through the bullshit and you could dissect it in layman's term and
mm,
get it out there. And
yeah.
they and I appreciate you just for that.
Thank you. And I want to say that everybody that here's the thing. I've had people on my. I've had like people at Ed Till on my show. I've had a lot of big people on my show. But the thing is, what I love about your show is what I love about Real News with Lucretia Hughes every day, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Is you're real talk. You say what you's on your mind, and if they don't like it, there's the door. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way. Uh, That's what you always say. You
We
don't.
grown. Aren't
Yeah.
you tired of being lied to? I don't give a damn if it's brought to you by the Patriot Act. I don't care if it's the NDAA Act. Aren't you tired of being a grown person, of being lied to? God gave you senses. He gave you
Yeah.
common sense. He gave you book smart. He gave you the capability and the knowledge to dissect anything in life and understand what is going on. But when we are paying to be lied to, and if you want to get political, where it's been against the law since 1948, then you get the George Bushes of it all, and then who was brought to you by Barack Obama. I'm over it. Stop pissing on us and telling us it's rain. And stop giving clot shots when you're killing half of society. But I forgot. In 2019, 11,000 scientists decided to sign on with Bill Gates to coal the damn earth. And people wondering why I'm angry. You shut down the world. But what you didn't do was shut down our knowledge, and you could not erase our voices.
I just want to say Batty had to leave. Bratty had to leave, so
Bye, Brady.
she's getting ready for her show in about like an hour. She's doing a show on
Do
her
a
own
kick-ass
channel.
job. Don't let nobody make you stop. Have that passion that you already
Yeah,
have and continue to help save people.
yeah. Thank you very much. And we do. And by the way, I'm dropping the link to her live right now. You want me to drop it on the D Live?
Yeah, drop it. Always drop people's stuff everywhere.
Yeah,
It gives them an acknowledgement that you are paying attention and you care about what Brady is doing. You care and you want to support what Gastonia over there is doing. You support these people because they support you. And as
yeah,
they coming in your chat room, just the acknowledgement, the conversations, asking how you doing, what's up? I'm telling you, so many people are isolated. So many people lost friends and families just by what they think and how they feel in life. This is where we build that family. We build
yeah.
that connection because we're supposed to.
By the way, the link is in the D Live. The link
Got it.
chart. It's it.
But I can't
And
subscribe because I'm banned from YouTube.
I thought you had another channel. I thought you had another channel.
No, every time I keep trying to click or like or something, they keep saying my page will never come back because I'm a threat to the global community because I refuse the jibbity jab or the
Yeah.
clot shot.
Hey, do you realize? Do you know that I have not gotten the COVID vaccine?
Why would you want to die suddenly? I mean, why you want to drop
No,
right there in the middle of the
because
floor?
people. Here's the thing. So one of the things but here's the thing. My team said, my medical team says I don't need it because I don't travel a lot of places. I don't travel. My team said that I don't need it.
Hold on, Brady. I'm gonna see if I can look you up.
Uh,
I typed your name in, Brady. See you. Hold up. Oh, that's
stolen
Stolen
spirit,
Spirit. Okay,
stolen
wait. Hold
spirit,
up. I'm giving them a
MMIGMG.
new follow. It's a group. Is it a group? It's saying it's a group, Brady.
It's a group. It's a group. It's a group page.
Okay, I'm
They
joining the
they
group
they,
right
they
now.
I'm in the group page. I'm in the group page. By the way, YouTube policies are dog crap.
Do I agree to be respectful? Yes. Do I
Yes.
agree with the group rules? Yes. And submit. Okay, then I just joined your group, I think.
Yeah.
Um, there.
Dave. Dave. If you're listening, I'm gonna need a link to Lucretia's Discord.
I got a Discord.
Remember the
Okay,
one?
I'm liking your other page too, Stolen Spirit. You got 713 followers and 80 likes. So I just hit follow that one too. Okay. So let me go back. Hold on. How many pages you got?
By the way, do you realize I have a Facebook page that I only have like I have a personal page and I have my group my one with my government name on it and one with my with I have a my personal page that I don't let people know is under my government name. People that know my government name can follow that because I've been doxxed. Everybody knows my government name because it's on my Cash App and my
Jake,
Venmo.
you just keep being you. Oh, YouTube policies are dog crap.
That's what I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
I'm not on there anymore. YouTube to me is like Netflix. I can live without it. But somehow, if you type my name in on YouTube, I still got a lot of videos over there. So
Yeah. By the way, and also you're on BitChute too. You were on
I'm on
BitChute.
BitChute. I'm on BitChute too, Dave. You know about that? Jake said we was on BitChute. If I'm on all these pages, Jake, if we can't raise this money to save our home, I, yeah, that's what Jake just said. Well, damn, okay.
I think you said it was because of some other foreign
Okay.
partner that you had put your videos up there.
I don't know, Jake. I'm like stolen spirits. I love what I do. I'm willing
Yeah.
to do it for free. We've been doing this for free for 6 years now, trying
Yeah.
to strive to be, you know, who we are, traveling the nation for free. We've done this. And like I said, I just pray that the people that I have came across in the last 6 to 7 years believe in me and help us. That's the only thing that I can do. YouTube took away our monetization. Facebook took away our monetization. We don't make a living only through our t-shirts and
Rumble,
donations through the show. So
Rumble. You guys.
yeah, Rumble don't pay anything, so I can tell you that
Yeah.
now. So seven
Occasionally,
Rumble doesn't
dollars
pay.
here.
yeah, a few dollars
It,
here or
it
there, but
the only time I made money is when the first month I was on Rumble. I made $100 something dollars in Rumble rants because people kept Rumble ranting me. But
I don't
now
know.
I'm lucky if I get like $1 in my account. I'm lucky
Pretty
that
much
I
us.
make money. It it's just
That's pretty much us. But you know what? I'm gonna keep my head up. I'm gonna keep
yeah
striving forward. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna see as if we can get as much help as possible. And I'm just gonna put my faith in God.
yeah
That's all I can
yeah.
do.
Um, one of the I think Christy in the chat was saying in your chat was saying you were trying to get Jesse Walters to try to help.
If y'all can reach these type of people,
great.
please do. Please do. If people can reach these type of people and they feel like they need to advocate for us this way, then please do it.
What
I
about Ted?
humbly as I can ask, because I
What about
am a walking testimony and I am so transparent that maybe that's why a lot of people are like, why you ain't made it? Because I'm not willing to sell my soul or do some cheap stuff or do some
yeah
unethical anything in order to get my name out there or,
yeah
any of this. So
yeah
only thing we can do is pray. That's all we can
yeah?
do, Jake.
Hey, Chris, before you leave, I want to show you something. I want to show you a picture that I did.
Go ahead.
This is the picture in the background is actually. Let me show you. Show wait. Wait a minute, I gotta show it to you. Ready? That's the
Yes.
picture. That's the picture that's behind us.
Where's the
Uh,
picture? Where's the picture?
it's in the right
Oh,
there. It's an apple wearing a wig, wearing a hat.
I keep forgetting there's a 10-second delay on the computer. What is the Apple, Granny Smith Apple?
Well,
Let's look.
if I could go get my bagpipes and play the Mexican, because I know that song on bagpipe. It's just weird, but I would put that
Sombrero.
on there.
Sorry about that.
No problems, no
I
problem.
one day. By the way, one time I did a banana with a sombrero. I did a banana with a sombrero before. It was me going through my phase where I'm like trying to find. By the way, thank you, Dave. Dave's in the chat.
Yeah, and I'm just still yawning in your ear and it's in all of your
Yeah,
family's faces.
yeah. And here's the thing, and I have to stay up because I'm helping my friend lives in California, and when it's late here, it's like dark there, getting dark, and she needs help like keeping herself up, but she's driving home after working a 12+ hour job.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is try to eat something for the first time since Monday, and
Yep,
I am gonna try to get some sleep. Try, and
I could
then
come
I'm
back
gonna
on.
get up tomorrow, get ready for the Gibson Go and get that released out there and start
yep.
making some phone calls and connections. That's the only thing I can do.
And the thing is, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come talk to me because I know you've done other people's shows, but you've never done my show professional. You did my show before, but it was with a producer that I'm not going to talk about that because it's something that it needs to be taught. I really want to keep it off air. what happened.
Well,
Because it's,
in order for you to stay out of any litigation, just don't say nothing at all. If they're not a part of your life anymore, you leave them in the
yeah.
past.
Yeah, by the way, Aaron, my former friend Aaron Yimholt needed to get that information. I kept telling him for months, oh, you're gonna get
Bye,
added to a
everybody.
lawsuit. All
Huh?
right, love you guys, love you guys. Love you. All right, I'm gonna do a few minutes and
What
you do
happened?
next. I'm gonna
Yep, he is
I gotta do some
definitely
back.
on dial up. Y'all have a good night out there.
All right, love you guys.
Oh my God,
Bye.
I'm tired. I'm
All
so
right,
damn
I'll
tired.
kick you. I'll get you kicked.
Good night.
All right. Oh shit. Did I accident? All right, here we go. Thank you guys. That was the real Lucretia Hughes, the best, simply the best, simply the best. Hold on. All right, that was Lucretia Hughes. Real news with Lucretia Hughes is, but all right, guys, we're gonna go. Let's go find somebody to raid. Hmm. But thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you guys enjoy. Like the stream, y'all. Share the stream, y'all, if you guys can. That was a very awesome stream. Mm, mm. Mhm. You know, I want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I'll deal with the stuff that I got to deal with on the back end later. All right, all right, all right. Hold on. Hold on. All right, guys. Love you guys. All right, bye. All right, hold on. I'll figure out who on Twitter. All right,